final step. Step 5, now we're going to calculate the denominator. Remember how the denominators were the same for both? Yeah, so you're just going to do that. You're going to plug in the bounds again. So 2 and negative 2 with f of x being 11 minus x squared. No squared here, none of that stuff. It's just straight up 11 minus x squared minus x squared plus 3 dx as is. Okay, so now that, all right, so from earlier in this problem, we found that this is always going to be 8, 11, and 3, 8 minus 2x squared. And then we're going to find the antiderivative, which is 8x minus 2x cubed over 3, with 2 as the bounds. And then we're going to separate that. So I'm going to put a 3 here so that you remember this. And then we're going to have 8 times 2, which is the upper bound, remember, minus 2x to the third. Remember, we're still using the upper bound. 2 times 2 to the third, right, is what I should have said. And then minus 8 times negative 2 minus 8 times negative 2 to the third over 3, because that's the lower bound. So we're going to end up with 16 minus 16 over 3, double minus 16 minus 16. Why was there a double minus? Because this is a negative, and there's going to be a negative here. This is a triple negative, which equals another negative, right? If it was a double negative, it would have been positive here, but it's triple, so it's negative, and this would be make it positive, and then this makes it negative again. So we're left with this. Multiply these 16s by 3, and then, well, multiply. So we should end up with 48 over 3 minus 16 over 3 plus 48 over 3 minus 16 over 3. I'm doing 448 over 3, which is the this y right here, this y. 448 over 3 divided by 64 over 3. You take the reciprocal, and you'd end up with 448 over 64, which is equal to 7. Try figuring that out with the calculator. So 7. So we found our x and our y. So what did we just find out? We found out that our x, like we found out earlier, 0 divided by 64 over 3 would just be 0. So that's just 0. Make that close a little better. And then y, our y is 7, like we just now found. So y would be equal to 7. And this is our answer. And it also asked us to sketch the graph or draw a picture, which we did up top.